money. Take money, then you stake money. Stake money, then you make money. Make money, then you take money. Take money, take money, take money, then you stake money. Stake money, then you make money. Make money, then you take money. Take money. Black AC crypto, yeah, that's the new lick, bro. On ramp my fee out to see what it hit for. Came for a flip and it grew by the XO. I don't know what's next, so I keep watching Hexo. Foot on the gas, I ain't talking no petrol. Hope bitches say let's go, so post chain can explode.
Oh, yo.
Cheers, family.
What is good?
Let's get that right. Let's switch that up for the people.
I love it. I love
Turn
it.
one more time so I can give me a little picture.
Do what?
Turn it. Come on, get it
You
in the
can
camera.
fucking sit on a fat one and spin.
Take that off.
You can go back and rewind and watch the replay. I ain't gonna pose for you.
Take that hat off.
I have my screenshot ready, hater.
My light is so effing bright in here that like I had my hat backwards, but it's like the light is like right in my fucking face. I can't see shit. Did I just turn this off? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
You can hear me? Okay. I thought I turned off my headset just now. Can someone say something? I can't hear anything.
Cabana.
Hold on.
Man.
Hello.
He's straight.
Cabana.
Your camera is off. I know you're back there in there somewhere.
Okay, there we go. I did turn it off.
Is it just me or can we not hear anyone?
No. I can hear
I
you, but
can
my
hear you.
headset turned off and it needs to connect. I can hear you through my computer speakers, but there we go. Say something. There we go. I can hear you now. Boom.
What are you celebrating over there, HP? I saw you with the champagne in your hand.
You know, I'm just celebrating a W this week. Okay.
Talking all that shit.
Hey, I'm
Was
very
that your
humble
first
over
win?
here. I'm in the middle of the pack. That's right where
I
need
know.
to be.
Was that your first win?
Yeah, I had a.
No, I'm 2-0 these past 2 weeks. So I'm now.
I'm gonna know
I'm
this
now-
past 1 week. So.
Yeah. 2-2
Cabana
this
finally feeling that joy of the W in style too. I mean,
I am on a 1-game win streak. Yeah, well, we talked like last week. It's like even though I was playing Marco, like the match it depends upon the matchups really. And I had better matchups, and I mean, he just laid absolute egg, which he's got a top squad, but just sometimes they fall in your favor. So
Yeah, that's fantasy, and that's the shitty thing. But it is what it is. Marco's team is ridiculous. He's got probably one of the top 1 or 2 teams in the league, and he was battling it out with me last night. We're like, oh my god, like hoping that our players would score some points not to be in last place. Obviously, we know who lost that one.
Did it come down to?
It was close until like the beginning of the 4th quarter, and then he just kind of broke it open.
So what players was it down to?
Walker and Waller.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then
And the Giants fucking suck. If anybody's watching and you're a Giants fan, fucking, I don't want to say that because that's really terrible. But you should probably do what I'm thinking. Because the Giants are the worst
are just horrible right now.
Bro, he has no protection.
11
Dude, he
sacks.
couldn't hike the ball.
11.
Yesterday?
Yes.
Yeah. Yep.
They put up
They're
30
terrible.
fantasy points with Seattle against the Giants.
And Seattle had the 31st ranked pass defense in the league. That's how fucking bad the Giants are. The 31st ranked pass defense in the league put up 11 sacks and held him to like no touchdowns and like. Let's look at these stats. I'm curious now. They couldn't have passed for more than 50 yards
out there. Play against the Giants when you're selecting your defense, and you probably will do okay.
So the Giants, I'm curious. They had that one drive. They had another drive, and it could have been 10, but then they threw that pick. It could have been, what, 14-10? Or 17-10, but then they threw that interception on the one. Geno Smith. Okay, what about, oh my God.
I'm interested to
66 yards.
Voice, Freddie. Is CZ here with us? Can we hear your voice?
I'm here.
Oh, okay. Just checking. I hadn't heard you yet.
Yeah, I might have heard something just now on Twitter and tagged you in it. Kaylin.
Okay. Daniel Jones had 200 yards passing, 27 of 34 with 2 picks. What
did you get a nice screenshot?
I surely did.
Oh, so much fun. I knew the day would come.
It's awesome.
Freddie's face is made for that tattoo.
You act like it's the end of the world. It's going to happen to every single person in this league before the season's over.
I think mine might be.
No, some people will escape it. There's going to be 1 or 2 that I think get really lucky, I think.
I outcoached myself this week. It was 100% on me. Cousins had his first off week. Even with having an off week, he's still leading the league with 11 touchdowns and like 1,400 fucking passing yards through 4 games. And I can't get anybody to do a trade. Cabana has the worst quarterbacks on the face of the planet, and he's trying to like bend me over and take a number 1 quarterback and give me 2 mid-grade running backs.
I stopped even trying to go for a quarterback, man. So it's all right.
Yeah, I know.
So I have a question. I got a
back.
new running back. When will it show?
Right, you have 5 starting running backs, and you can't show me any love. I put up fair, even trades. I put up fair, even trades.
I have people that
CZ, you don't even know who your players are. Like, I don't want to hear shit from you.
No, because I check with my advisors, and they're like, he's trying to fuck you over in the ass.
Who's your advisors? Really? Who said that?
Some friends of mine that play leagues all the time. So
Your friends are fucking retarded. Fucking retarded. I gave you a 50-point wide receiver and the number 1 quarterback for Diggs, and then I offered the same thing for Brown.
Why?
So a number 1, because I'm trying to make a trade. I'm trying to improve my team.
Exactly. So why? I'm not going to try to give you Diggs.
Right. You're not going to win it.
He is scoring more points on my team than him and AJ.
You are not. You know what? You are not going to win a championship with your quarterback.
Thank you.
I will say that right now.
Well,
I will bet you money.
Definitely not on my quarterback for sure. I have a shitty ass quarterback.
That's what I'm saying. So I made a fair deal. I offered you 2 great players, an increase in score. So don't sit here and say that I'm trying to fucking scam you. Like, whoever said that, they're probably like brokeback fucking cowboy gay shit.
It's a joke. It's okay.
Fucking gay ass brokeback fucking cowboy gay love down there.
Hey man, don't get the screen shut down. We're gonna have to take this shit back over to your channel with all that.
All right. CZ's nuts got her shit pushed in this weekend. Let's look at this score. This is our first score of the weekend we're going to look at.
Are you going to screen share or are you just going to look at it?
I'm screen sharing right now. Fucking CZ.
I love it, y'all.
I love angry cat and Freddy. This is good.
I only get angry when people who have no clue what the fuck they're talking about call me a scammer. Now I know how Richard feels.
It's like Richard.
Now I know how Richard feels. Yeah, I literally know how Richard feels right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to expose the person who's talking shit, getting their shit pushed in this week. Look at this.
Wait, before we look
Jeff
at the
fucking Goff, your fucking bullshit ass quarterback.
Old
I
Jeff
know, I
Goff.
can't get rid of
into the individual matchups. Let's look at the whole league overview. Like, let's see how everybody stacked up.
Jeff fucking Goff.
I hate him.
He's so hot.
Jeff Goff.
All right, here we go. So, you want to do the rankings?
First?
This
there
one?
we go.
Yeah.
Rags dominating.
Throwing it up.
Yeah.
Still
Marco
with
had an
0
off week.
moves. I wonder
And-
when Rags is gonna make his first move.
He doesn't need
Expensive
to.
and Rogers have been battling it out all for the 4 weeks for who's going to be working at McDonald's.
Yeah. And I learned my lesson. I'm definitely putting Hurts back in. I'm not fucking benching Hurts anymore. Cousins was going up against one of the worst defenses in the league.
I'm cool with
Say
it
what?
as long as I said I'm actually cool with staying in the middle of the pack because that just means that I won't be working at McDonald's.
Yeah,
That's
Expensive
where I'm
T
trying
and
to
Rogers need to put up a lot more points because they are falling behind pretty quick.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But you know what?
Excited too.
It's actually all 4 of you guys though have the same record. So like record
Russell
It's
doesn't
still
mean
early.
crap. Technically, you could score
Yeah.
the most points and still lose 14
still have
games.
a shitty ass record.
Look at how many points Rags has had scored against him. 366.
Yeah, that's a good
below.
point there.
Nobody else has had fewer points scored against them. Now he
Yep.
also has scored a lot, but still nobody has had fewer points scored against them.
Does he
than
have the
Rags.
highest points? He does.
Yep.
He does have the highest points.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he does have the highest
So
points.
he's Rags has been very lucky thus far, but
He's
it's
got a
still
good
very,
squad.
very early in the
I don't
season.
He's put
know
up
how
the
He's
lucky
got a
he
good
is.
squad.
That
He
dude
does.
is
He's got a
really
good squad.
It's,
He's got a good
it's
squad.
not like he's skirting by.
Yeah.
Right.
Hey, who's the only person up there with 2 wins in a row? That's me. Oh,
Yeah.
No, wrong. Rags has 4 in a row, so he's
I
done.
know.
Oh shit.
I like that energy. I like
Alright.
that energy. Dad.
I love it. I love it. HP.
Got
Hey,
to,
bro,
man.
we going to the game this weekend or what?
I don't know, man. I'm gonna try.
Who does Miami play this week?
The weak ass Giants. So I'm hoping that ticket prices will kind of drop since the Giants are so trash.
Oh my god. They might put up 75 points this weekend.
Apparently the Miami fans like to show up no matter what.
Oh my god. Am I number 1 on waivers? No, I'm not.
No, Rodgers is.
Yep. Okay, God. Thank God I'm not last. But dude, look how many points Rodgers has had scored against him. The most in the league. He's had more points scored against him than any other team.
Him and Black Hexicans.
Yeah, but he's got her beat. I'm not going to give Kay any love. Does he? Oh, no, she's got him beat by fucking...
So
Kaylin has been talking trash all week.
I have not been talking.
I never talk trash to you. I never talk trash to you.
No, you've been talking trash since we started this shit.
This is true.
Are you a Dallas fan? Are you a Dallas fan?
No,
No.
you haven't been just talking.
Have I talked shit to you?
Yes.
I have not talked shit to you to win. Because what? Because I picked Rags to win. I thought Rags was going to beat you 2 weeks ago, which he did. That's not talking trash. He had the better team.
And the week after that, you were like, such and such is going to win. Like every week you've been coming for me.
They've had better teams.
And wait a minute. I'm looking at it now. I actually have the most points scored against me. My number is higher than
Yeah, by just by
Hey, that fucking matters.
7/10.
Yeah.
Higher is higher.
Yeah. Yep. And but you're scoring a lot of points too, so
Yeah,
that's
you
helpful.
got 90 more
But I'm
points than
still in
Rodgers.
4th, and I'm going that
If you
hard.
had,
against people.
If you had Rodgers numbers, good God.
Man, you should see me in Big Kid K's league. I look like
Is it
grass.
crazy?
I'm 4-0 with the most, like damn near the most points against. Like I'm killing it over there.
Is
Really?
that the 16
How many
league
people are
or
in that
the 14?
14.
Oh yeah, I
people
suck in that one. I am like at the absolute rear, I think.
What's your name over there, Cabana?
One of them is current hex price is 43 cents.
Ah,
No, because
What a great fucking name, bro. That's a great fucking fantasy name.
because when I made that team, the hex price was 43 cents. I'm gonna this is gonna age. We're gonna see how well this ages.
Bro, what a great fucking name.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's good.
So in the
That's
other
fucking
one, I'm like
baller.
$20 US donation or something. But I'm actually doing good in that one this year. It's reversed. I think I've won the past 2 seasons for the 43 cents price, but I suck in that league this year. It's just
Yeah, I never knew who you were in that one. I just always laugh at the guy whose name is I stole Cabana's kicker. So I knew you
oh,
were
it's
in
Vince. The very first year when we
Because of
drafted,
that
I got so mad because I was like, he took my kicker. I was like, bro, I was like, that's just like literally the last guy I had to draft, and he took my kicker right before me. So he named
Who- was it
I stole
Tucker?
Cabana's kicker.
Who was the kicker?
I think it might have been Butker. It was years ago though. So I'm not
Okay.
sure. I can't
So
remember.
Cabana, did you see that I accepted your offer?
I don't think that was me. I think that was somebody else.
I thought that was you.
No, I don't think I sent you
Hold
one.
on.
But I did see you accepted somebody's offer.
Someone's
Yeah.
accepted that offer.
I think it was B Roots.
and
Yeah.
she's gone.
Yeah, B Roots. Addison for Brown.
So let's check out those individual matchups. Starting with top dog, I would say start with Florida Playboys. He
Yeah.
destroyed
And
it
that
this
was
week.
the
Oh, you don't
Nice
want to go
match.
top down? You want to go bottom up?
Go
Okay.
with that 150 spot.
That was
Yeah.
must
mm,
win for Cabana. You go down 0-4, it's
Dude,
hard.
his
to come back
quarterback
from
laid
that.
an egg and he still scored 150 points.
Christian McCaffrey is just a straight beast.
Yeah. McCaffrey
Yo,
was by far the best
Savannah,
pick of-
I ain't gonna lie, you got Nico on the waivers and you were one in front of me and it said my transaction was declined and you took him and I was like, oh my god, he's a beast.
People are like, oh man, Cabana makes the most moves. I was like, well, you never know unless you try. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
My biggest question for Cabana, real quick.
Yeah.
What don't you like about Purdy? What
I just
don't you
picked
like
him up
about
like this
Purdy?
week. Like he's my number
Yeah.
one now. But
I was gonna say, like, I've seen him on your bench, and I didn't know that you
No,
just
he
picked
just
him up.
got
I
him.
thought he had been in.
no, I
But,
think Roots just dropped him. But yeah, he was playing Arizona, and I just figured they would blow him out, and which they did, and kind of run the ball, which they did. McCaffrey had all those touchdowns, but he still had a good day. And of course, Geno playing the Giants. How could I not start?
yeah,
Right.
I mean, you can't.
You
Not
can't
starting
predict
him.
injury.
No.
And we talked about it last week. Jacobs needed to come out and play, and he came out and played.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's
Cabana,
You're
you're
killing
dangerous.
me. You're killing me hoarding all of these running backs, bro. You're killing me, dog.
Love you, man.
Yeah,
Dude,
We're trying to work something out. We're trying.
yeah.
We got 2.5
it's so-
hours for the deadline. Actually, I'm going to bed in like 30 minutes, so send me something else.
The only person you want, and I keep voting against this trade because I don't care about CZ, but like I've got who's your wide receivers? You got good wide receivers.
I've offered.
Would you do?
We've done a lot of different offers. Like I think
Dude, we've done like 8 different offers.
Yeah,
And we've both
I
rejected
mean,
them all.
Yeah, I've offered in different trades. I mean, we've offered everything. I've offered Ridley, Jacobs, Aaron Jones, Brian Robinson, Calvin Ridley, I already said Calvin Ridley. But yeah, I don't know. We'll figure something out. No.
Yeah, I don't know. You don't want a wide receiver? You do want a wide receiver? I've got to keep my wide receivers. I don't have any. I got a couple wide receivers.
I'll
We'll
give
work
you
something
Ridley.
out. Hopefully, we'll. No, I've got wide receivers. I need running backs, and you're so deep with running backs. It's just crazy.
I think I've offered most of them, bro. So
Not
it's just
this guy.
we can't come to an agreement.
Yeah, I
I've
don't think you've
offered-
offered this guy.
I have a couple times, but more so, yeah.
But dude, I don't know. I felt they were kind of lopsided.
And that's a heavy,
Kalen and I-
back right there.
Kalen I told Kaylin about the offer here today, and she was like, "It's a fucking what was the word you used?
Probably fluke.
Not
I don't
flash.
believe it's gonna last.
Fluke. Yeah. Fluke. So I thought it was a fluke the first week he went off, but then he went off again this week against one of the best defenses in the league.
And he's getting more snaps than most start. So
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. They're giving him like a 40-60 snaps right now. Like it's
I don't
looking
know.
good for him.
he's getting the reps.
I think that this sample that we have, these 2 games, just doesn't really do it for me. Like you got one game where they scored 70 points. So the starting running back Mostert didn't even really play at all in the 4th quarter. So of course his numbers are going to look a lot higher. Then you got another game
Don't
where
you think that's going to be a
he
trend
got 2
this year?
touchdowns based on him having it on the goal line. Like the dude did all the
why
heavy
he's
work.
on my bench. Because
If he's the goal line,
that kind of stuff doesn't go on every week. It just doesn't all last.
Right.
In my opinion. You know?
Exactly.
So,
and that's why I'm not going to give up
HN
Hurts
or
for
Collins, and I chose right. So, hey.
Yeah. Week to week, there's strong plays, but whether or not I think that that's going to like hold for the whole season, I don't know. I'm not convinced.
That's why you keep them on your bench, and you know, let it play out if you can afford it to do so. And like similar, but like not that this matters for fantasy stats or anything, but anybody see like him running like track? Like
he's insanely fast.
Oh my goodness. That guy is like a freaking they have 2 cheetahs on that team, Tyreek and freaking HN.
Yeah.
They got a lot of speed.
And you see it in his highlights. Like he just outruns people.
Yeah, but I mean that track video is just insane. Like he just blew away everybody by like 4 meters. It was crazy.
Is it on YouTube?
Yeah, that's got to be because they were showing it on some NFL shows yesterday.
Like, can we point out how sad it is? Like the people that are on the IR, like out for the rest of the year, and they're on your cannot drop list.
Oh, that's the worst.
And I think as commish, you can change that. There's got to be a setting in there because I think in Big K's he was able to change that. There are some settings that you can toggle because somebody also made.
He's in the burgundy.
Some weird trade. Oh, I think this might be it.
What school did he go to?
I think Texas A&M.
Texas A&M.
Looks like A&M.
Yeah.
That's such a pretty campus. I tailgated there twice, and it's a fun school.
Is he second right now?
I'm not sure.
Gotta be.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's him. Oh yeah, he just runs away with it. He's like,
yeah.
Gotta be.
He's like
he doesn't even look like he's trying. Yeah, he's not even. He was like in coast mode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
220. It's pretty impressive.
Let's do some other scores for our
now it gets interesting, like all around the league, because now we got the first week of buys coming in.
Yes.
So like, buys can like change everything.
The buys are going to wreck some people into a Mike Tyson face tattoo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like people will be wearing that because of buys. I'm quite possibly going to wear one because of a buy. So, you know, it's a definite wild card.
Mm-hmm.
Impressive win again. Lamar Jackson finally turned up.
Have too many buys on the same week.
Yep.
I know we were talking about that at draft. We were like, oh shit, man, I got 3-4 players with the same bye week. That's gonna fuck me.
Rags doesn't have anyone too crazy, but he's just consistent across the board.
Yeah, all those guys.
He's got a couple guys who put up some points.
Like I've seen Robinson throw up a 30. I've seen Keenan Allen throw up 20s.
Yep.
Yeah. The fact that you're freaking tight end, there are no good tight ends in the league. and his tight
We were
end
talking about that today.
too.
Yeah,
So
that's a major advantage. Let's
Huge.
talk about how terrible the rest of CZ's team is real quick. Philly's defense put up 4 points against the Redskins that got trounced by Buffalo last week. Buffalo is a Super Bowl contender. It was a division game, so I'll give Philly that.
Let's peek at the reserves.
Why she's playing that KC backup running back? Like they're not even that much of a
garbage.
And Pacheco is like their running back.
Garbage.
So I definitely
you need more players.
I am
here anymore.
Right. Yeah. Well, you know.
Oh, well, she could have won that game. Like,
yeah, she just needed. I mean, was Addison out?
I mean, just
may have
you
been.
have basically 2 zeros in McKinnon and Addison, so you just get like a couple guys with 10 points, and you're right in the thing.
Yep.
Yeah. Her squad is weak. She's got 2 good players. I'm trying to help her.
So you can imagine her not wanting to get rid of those 2 good players.
And then I also got
if you diversify, you will have a better squad.
And it's
Yeah.
so what happens if
hang out in the waiver wires and find some 7/8s to go with your 30s.
Yeah, that's like, and then now we're starting to get divisional football. The weather's going to start. It's going to get fun this midseason. Like we're going to get real interesting real quick.
I'm loving your little champagne cup. I'm feeling a little jealous. I got water.
No,
Look at Rags.
Never.
Look at Rags' bench. Good God.
Yeah, Rags is deep.
His whole team went off this week.
Mm-hmm.
He's got both running backs for Detroit.
Yeah. Arizona didn't do anything against San
There's a reason why he's in first place.
Who's running back? Yeah, I probably would have started.
So here, I have something like not football, but still leap related. Who do you think is going to be the first one to get the egg shot?
2 in a row.
It's either going to be Lauren.
It's not even 2 in a row anymore, guys. Like it's every loss to increase.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Rogers
with Lauren or Rags then, or
Rogers.
It could be Lauren, Rogers, B Roots, or Fred.
Yeah, because we're in...
Or it could be any of the rest of us. We could just like take back-to-back losses.
Yeah, but I mean, if you're just going by the odds and points,
I thought it was
looking
consecutive.
At or Rogers.
No,
it was no. It was 100% when we discussed it. It was consecutive losses because if you lose back to back, the penalty needed to be worse.
Nobody is going to lose 6 times back to back. So that's why the last time we had a meeting.
Well, that's why it was like shave your eyebrows, which is what something no one would do, right?
Right, because to me, I'm like, that's the one you should save your 50 up for and pay the fine. But if you guys want to come up with an alternate to the shave your eyebrow, then, tell me what it is and I'll throw it in there. But the last time we met, we were in the green room. We were like, we're just going to make it that every time you lose, that way the penalty is more justifiable. The fine option. So it's like every time you get low man on the totem pole, you rank up in your penalty. So if Rogers or Expensive, you or B Roots lose bottom tier again, then you go to egg shot liquor.
Egg shot liquor.
Kaylin has a bye. Evans is on a bye this week.
A little bit of egg shot liquor.
Evans is on a bye. Cooper's on a bye this week. So you've got 2 wide receivers on a bye this week.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be tough. Who'd you play? Rogers. Rogers.
That was last week. I played Marco, I think, this week.
Oh, is it? No, that's week 4.
I know, but I'm saying like going into the one where I have the bye.
Oh, we haven't looked at next week. We're just looking at these right now. We still have 2 more to go through, or maybe this is our last one.
Oh, we gotta go through ours, bud.
Yeah, B Roots.
Fields came up
Dallas
big.
D.
Yeah,
B
I mean,
Roots is lucky as fuck. If he didn't have Dallas's D, he would not be 3-1 right now. He'd probably be 1-3 if he did not have Dallas's D. There's been 2 weeks where Dallas put up points, and it was the margin of victory for him was his defense coming through.
And Fields had a big comeback game for him, so that was another big.
Fields always puts up fantasy numbers, which is stupid because the Redskins play him on Thursday night this week. And he's probably going to go for
Dang, look at his bench. I hope he don't
5 for 30.
I mean, he's
25
got
for
Eckler
30.
too that's coming back, so 2 weeks he'll be really strong.
Yeah. Watson.
Devontae Smith was on the bench? What? What? I mean, I know it's only 12 points, but who you benching him for? Go up.
oh yeah.
11.
Madison.
Oh, all right.
Or-
It wasn't that bad.
I mean,
It was a push.
yeah. I mean, you would have thought
11. Yeah, it's only 1 point.
Olave would have had a better game. He missed that touchdown pass.
Sometimes it's hard to put two people in from the same team.
really?
Yeah.
Like a team, just lays an egg, then that's
Double dip.
that you're screwed in.
That's what I did
The
last
Bengals,
week. I
1-3. Damn, the fucking Bengals. Burrow has a calf injury, I think, right? He's kind of been milking this calf injury.
bro, and I can't drop him.
Yeah. I mean,
You can't.
I think we talked
No,
this
he's on the
the
do not drop. Can't drop
the
him.
first week of the season, and I said this, like Jamar Chase literally told Burrow before the season started, don't come back to like week 7. I think that might have been like after their bye or whatever. He's like, I've had this injury. Don't do it. He's like, you're gonna regret it. And sure as anything,
Yeah.
he's regretting it. It sucks.
How many
Those
points
time.
He's probably not. Who has him? HP?
Burrows? Oh,
Yeah.
bro, he's on my bench. Thank God, because
4 points.
but like I can't drop him either.
How in the fuck is Yahoo saying he's going to get 19 points? Like, I hate their
Because he's
projections.
Burrow,
I
he's
hate
good.
their
It's just-
projections. He's injured, bro.
I
He's
know.
injured.
But he's got great.
They don't take
receivers.
that clearly.
They don't
AI is
update.
not taking that into
Because like when
consideration.
people go out during the middle of the game for injury, they don't change. Like their projection is still higher than where their current score is.
He's been injured all year, though.
Yeah, if you go hit his name, go click on his name, Freddie, and then hit it'll say like projection or scroll down and game logs. Look at his stats this year for fantasy wise. It's up.
Go back up to game log.
Career rushing. Oh, game log right here. Okay.
I mean, this is just
Attempts.
pitiful.
59 QBR, 52 QBR. He had 2 decent QBRs. Not great,
Terrible.
but middle of the pack.
For a guy who
And a
at
loss.
the beginning of the season
And a
had the
loss.
highest contract, known to date.
Start taking his under.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I
No
drafted
shit.
him in
At
a
least for a
keeper
couple
league.
more weeks.
I thought I did great, like snagging him in like the 3rd or 4th round. Oh,
That's how I felt this one. I was like, oh, I got Burrows. I felt like a sneak good deal.
I'm so distracted. It smells like the food is ready.
-2 rushing yards. He's usually pretty good as being a mobile quarterback, right? He's definitely a pocket passer, but I feel like he's good on his feet.
Yeah, I mean, he's
And they
definitely
have,
got good
you know,
moves. I
a
just
total
don't
of
think
he's not
3
immobile.
yards.
Yeah,
He's just not. I don't think he's 100%. And he's
No.
Yeah,
just,
no.
not at all.
3 yards through 4 games. That's. And this doesn't help either. Well, I guess that's not bad. 2, 1, 2. At least he's getting the ball out. The Giants were sacked more last night than he's been sacked all season, which is good because his first couple years in the league, he just has been destroyed. He's been
his
like
O-line
Daniels is now. Yeah,
was cheese.
like what the Giants are going through now is what the Bengals were going through the last couple of years. So at least he's not getting destroyed back there. These are big though. Yards lost, 26.
So, but I mean,
He's only thrown 2 touchdowns this season.
There's just a lot of good, people on the waivers though for QBs even right now. I'm not going to mention any because that's just strategy. But yeah,
but you already had
pretty good.
I outcoached myself this week. I was expecting Cousins to go in against Carolina, one of the worst defenses in the league, and put up points, and he shit the bed. Tyreek Hill shit the bed. Buffalo's defense is no fucking joke. Buffalo, fuck, dude. Do I want to say this? Who else is in the AFC? So the Ravens are leading their division. Dolphins. Dude, they dismantled the Dolphins this weekend. I think the Bills are the truth. And I don't know who else in the
Until
NFC.
they play the Ravens. You'll see.
I don't think the Ravens, man. The Ravens shut down Cleveland, which was impressive.
Yeah.
But that's a division game. So
I'm a Ravens
I don't
fan.
know,
I just
man.
can't trust Lamar.
I can't trust
he
him
can't
either,
throw down
yeah.
the field. Like he just
Yeah.
cannot. No.
And he can't finish a season.
But I swear when he was in Louisville, he threw down the field. Like
I think he did, but he can't in the NFL. I don't know what it is. Like every now and then he'll like throw, something that's more than like 30, 40 yards, but he
ain't dropping dunk 40, 50
or
bombs.
Run it or yeah. So if he could throw it down the field, that would add a whole new dimension to their game because you got like Zay Flowers, who's just like a speed demon. He's awesome.
This is the second week my kicker threw up 18. Philly kicker.
Nice.
Seattle's defense.
I told you, dude. What a week. 11 sacks. I mean, good God.
That's insane. And a touchdown.
Yeah, they got a pick six.
Oh, my God. Oh, yeah, when your kicker puts up 3 points and your flex puts up 4 and your fucking tight end puts up 3 and your fucking running back puts up 2 and your other running back puts up fucking 7.
Cabana
and your number 1
Revelations.
player on your team. Yeah, Cabana. We were trying to get a trade done. And
I think
had I taken your trade, Cabana. Well, no, because that one was for Hurts, right? And Cousins fucking sucked donkey dick this week.
I think Nakua is probably one of the best receivers in the league right now.
I outcoached myself this week. My receivers all the receivers showed up this week. Philly's receivers and Washington's receivers showed up this week in a division game, and I didn't think that was going to happen. So shows what the fuck.
Are you still here?
What?
I know you said you only had a short time. I was surprised to see you still here.
Oh no, I gotta get up early, but I'm still rocking it until I think we're moving pretty fast.
I appreciate you being here.
That's always a fun time. I like it.
All right. So here comes this next week matchups. Let's go here and zoom in. And then we'll go here. I'm up against Drags. Yep.
Oh, boy. Oh, look at these projections.
Currently projected to take them out.
By half a point or something.
That's really close.
Yeah, I'm going to take Rags out.
Wait a minute. Does he have somebody projected for less than a point? Oh, no, that's an 8. My bad.
I don't like my fucking kicker. I'm going to have to upgrade my kicker. They're not scoring points. They can't move the ball. Burrow is clearly hurt. Fucking bum. Waller isn't going to put up any fucking points. The Giants are probably the worst team in the league. The Cardinals are better. The Cardinals have shown us more than the Giants have. And as of right now, I've got Giants fucking the worst team in the league right now. The worst team in the league. There's not a team that is worse than the New York Giants in the league right now. That they were embarrassed by the worst defense, the second worst defense in the NFL last night. It was disgusting. They're so bad. Denver gave up 70 points to Miami 2 weeks ago, and they are better than the fucking Giants. God.
I think they
I
won
need to
this
get a
past
trade.
week, right?
I think they came back. Yeah, Denver came back and won, I think.
I don't know. It was a 3-point game, I believe.
Let's do this.
What time do you think you wrapping up tonight, Brady? I'm about to go eat. I'll come back and end it when y'all ready.
Broncos 31, Bears 28.
He just straight up ignored me.
Yeah, fuck off. No, I don't know. We're gonna go through this week's matchup. We're gonna go through. I was in the middle of a thought. I had to finish my thought process. My ADD is so bad. If I don't finish my thought process, I'll forget what I was doing. I'll never go back to it ever
The
again.
place and face tattoo is zapping his brain's energy.
It is. We're gonna go through the games this week and then through the medals. I don't know, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, maybe.
All right.
Go.
I was
Go
gonna
eat,
say
go eat, go eat.
I was gonna say text me, but you can't because I gotta leave my phone here. But yeah, I'm at my grandmother's house, and it's like a whole kitchen full of food over there, and it's
Now get your grub on.
Is
good to sit here with
Casey?
y'all.
Is Casey there? I can text him.
I don't think he's made it in yet. He should be on his way though, but it's cool. I'll come back.
All right, bet. Enjoy your food. Yeah, so this will be interesting. Watch this be the upset of the week. That would be something.
Are you calling it right now, sir?
I mean, I got nothing to lose. Yeah, I'll call it.
All right.
What do I gotta lose? This game could be interesting. Kansas City and Minnesota. That could be a shootout.
I'll say careful
That
outcoaching
could be
yourself, sir.
38-35. I know. Here I go out coaching myself. I'm gonna bench. Who's Philly play this week? This could also be a shootout, though. The Rams and the Eagles. I think that'll be a good game.
And the Rams should be getting back Cup too, which should be interesting.
Yeah. I think I have him in Cabana's keeper league.
I think you do,
which would be good. Oh, can we talk about something real quick, not football related? What are the chances that Trump is the Speaker of the House?
0. Well, sorry, 1%.
Yeah. How awesome would that be, dog? How awesome would it be if Trump were nominated and voted Speaker of the House?
There's no way he'd get the votes.
Wouldn't that be absolutely insane?
It would be hilarious.
God, it would be so funny. Okay. Yeah, I'm calling it. Upset against Rags. Fuck it. Here we go.
All right,
Worst to first.
We got?
This is the week I turn it around. We
Deep
got Lauren.
balls, Victoria's Secret. Now, I guess a lot, some lineups may not be set yet. So we got to just make sure.
Yeah, I haven't set mine.
People don't have zeros or whatever.
That 4. Let's check week 5. What? This should be on week 5.
CZ
and Lauren.
Nice. Oh, God.
CZ, yeah, she needs to get her lineup set up.
Yeah.
Bench. 14. Yeah, they got to get their shit done up. Overview. Trying to find week 5. Let's just discuss them here. We don't have to click on them. So I'm going against Rags, Rogers.
Victoria's Secret. All right. So Roots has to have guys on buys. That's the only way that projection is like that.
God, I hope Marco comes in and just stomps Kalen.
That's going to be a good matchup. I got a feeling a lot of these lineups aren't set, but yours and Rags is going to be really good, I think.
Kalen doesn't have any on a bye, and neither does Marco. What are their bench players looking like? Marco's got a ton of buys this week. Good God. Isn't Chubb out for the season?
Yeah.
He's gone.
He gone.
We gotta tell
R.I.P.
Marco to get rid of that.
I think Marco's
Kalen's
doing
got a bunch of
quite
buys too.
quite
1, 2,
good by
3.
himself.
Yeah, he is.
All right, so their lineups are set though, I guess. So they're
For the
running-
most part, he ain't got anybody else. So the only buys he's got is the guys on his bench, it looks like.
Wow.
Has his team just been over? Well,
He could lose
he's
2
got
in a
players
row.
against the Giants.
Yeah, he could lose 2 in a row because he's got his bench buys versus his starter buys.
And
That'd be an
he's
interesting
been dominating with Russell Wilson. Oh my God, who's his other quarterback? Oh no. Okay.
Herbert.
Yeah, he's already. Yeah, I was
And
gonna say,
Herbert
there's no
broke his
way.
hand, broke his something.
What?
Yeah. If you go click on him, he's definitely got an injury.
Yeah, but they got the bye week, right?
Yeah.
Fractured middle finger on his left non-throwing hand.
Oh yeah, he's good. Plus, they got the early bye. They lucked out there.
Yeah, he
Yeah, not
definitely.
expecting
He
this
wore
next
this
time.
huge thing the second half, though.
Rock
Yeah,
star.
he's playing good football.
I like this matchup right here. 2 Florida boys going at it.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, it's gonna be good.
This is gonna be a good matchup, man.
East Coast versus West Coast. Let's go.
And I'm not starting Trevor Lawrence this week. FYI.
My man is hitting the free agent
You need
market.
you need a defense, obviously. Are you starting Burrow?
Negative, my guy.
It's free agent.
I got my spicks.
Oh,
I just hope the waiver wire works in my
you're
favor.
Pretty
picking
sure I
someone.
know who it's gonna be.
We'll see.
I should go in and take him and then offer you a trade.
I mean,
I guess technically we both could because our records are worse.
Yeah. That'd be fucked up, right?
but who would you drop?
Oh, bro, I have spots. I'll drop Justice Hill. I said I'd ride or die with him just because he's a Hexican. And I don't care if it costs me the league. I'll ride with him. I have no problem dropping J Hill. Or Hurst, honestly. And watch, now Hurst is going to blow up this week. But where are
Your Washington boy blew up last week on your bench, McLaurin.
Yeah, I know. The 1 week I didn't start him. Everyone I benched had better games than the people I put in for him. I outcoached myself this week, and that's what was so frustrating. Even if I had had everybody in, I still wouldn't have won because my running backs are weak. I need to do something with Cabana here.
Cabana, did you throw
He's so
up the
deep.
biggest blowout too this week?
He did. Yep. Cabana got the biggest blowout.
Do I get
I don't think there was.
I don't even know what these medals
You do, yeah.
Yay.
Damn, 70.32 points. Nice job.
Yeah, I don't like that though, because that means your team that you played sucked. So it's I'd rather win.
Well, I mean, you put up a lot of points.
Or they had an off week. I mean, either way, but yeah, I get your point.
Because if
I'd rather
on the
win
other
by like
perspective,
5.
you feel like you wasted all those points.
Yeah.
So it's like, I could have played Rags and put up a 150, but if I play him, watch me put up like 80.
Exactly.
I feel that way about sports in general. If the Nats or the Wizards or someone had like a game where they just put up an astronomical amount of, and it happens all the time in sports. You see a team in baseball put up 20
Marco in
runs,
the chat. What's up?
guaranteed. Oh, Marco is in the chat. Oh shit. Kaylin, damn it, she's not on her phone. We can't add her in. Add him in. Fucking Marco. Damn it, Kaylin, come back.
You can
he
add
just texted
admins
me.
on channels. You She should just add you as like an admin.
Yeah. Damn it. Hold on. Let me hit up Casey real quick.
I'm looking at private chat. He's like,
She
"Yo."
can't, dude. Her phone's hooked up to this, so it's.
No, not Kaylin, her husband, Casey. Yo, can you reach Kay and tell her let Marco in?
The stream's gonna be over before Marco gets in. We have to keep it going just to get him on screen.
We have to. We need Marco in here. We need Marco in here. The
I'll hold out.
So Marco's playing Kay this week. I'm gonna take Kay this week. Sorry, Marco.
Uh-oh.
And then I'm gonna pick
just because of the buys. He's got so many guys on buys.
Yeah. This is one of those weeks where she might win this one, but the next time they play and he's got his full squad, he's just gonna come back and dominate. I feel like you see that a lot. But I was saying, like, when you have baseball teams that put up like 15, 16, 20 runs in a game, the next game they come back and lay a fucking egg. It happens every fucking time. Same thing in football, man. When they put up 70 points, I had a feeling that they would struggle or I had a feeling that they wouldn't be it would be very tough to come across points from Miami this week. And the Bills defense, man, holy cow. I think the Bills are the truth. The Ravens have a really good defense too. I mean, they shut down Cleveland, and it is a division matchup, but man, Cleveland's been dominating.
They didn't have Watson.
Yep. Yeah, but still, I think even with Watson, they probably don't win. If they had Chubb, they might have a chance if they had both of them. But I think, Buffalo is. Who else is there in the AFC?
Kansas City, but they don't have a
Kansas City. So the AFC Championship will probably be Buffalo and
yeah, because the Jags to me ain't coming out as strong as they were.
Yeah.
You never know, man. Never know. Because I mean, Dolphins they're high octane, and their defense isn't like as good, but you never know with injuries and regular season matchups, they could sneak in a home. Yeah,
there's 4 teams. I mean, it's all going to come down to Kansas. Like, you have to go into Kansas and you have to beat the Chiefs in Kansas City, right? I would think that they're probably going to win the AFC. So you have the Ravens, you have the Bills, and then you have Miami. And so far, those are we missing anyone? The Chargers.
You got Jacksonville, but they're not as like I said, they're not as good as last year. So I don't until they can start proving me wrong.
I'm still not. I like Buffalo over Kansas City. I'm not like Mahomes is the man, but after that, it's like you got a bunch of like less than mediocre receivers. You got okay running backs. Your defense is all right. Yeah, you got the best tight end in the league, but there's only so far you can go with like the best QB.
They got no run game, really. They got really no established run game.
Yeah, and like they have no star receivers like Tyreek, so you can dink, dank, and dunk with Kadarius Toney and Sky Moore and whoever else they got who are going to catch like 3 passes a game. But how far is that going to get you ultimately? I don't know. But they keep getting it done. So
Well, I mean, but they're also I've seen a lot this year where they're doing a lot of RPOs where there's Marco. Where Mahomes is actually doing more design runs.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, 100%. What's good, brother?
Hey, what's up, man? Yeah, I'm trying to get my camera working. I don't know why it's not working, but at least I'm here for the video. I mean, the audio. God damn, man. I was in this chat trying to get your attention. I'm like, let me in.
I looked down at my phone. I had a missed call from you. I had a text message from you. I was like, oh, snap. My bad, brother.
He's in the Twitter DM chat.
Everywhere, y'all. I'm like fucking smoke signals.
Hello.
Smoke
everything to
signals.
get y'all attention.
That's hilarious.
Oh my god, that is
Hey,
pretty
listen,
funny.
I have a really quick question because I'm new to all this shit. So I have like 4 pending waivers. It looks like I'm trying to swap out some like players and stuff. How do I go by that?
It'll go at like 3:34 in the morning though.
I'll do it
It'll go
automatically.
through.
Okay. All
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, so like
Tonight, yeah.
They're in the
there's
queue, man.
there's a waiver wire like
Okay.
so right now Rogers has got the first pick of the waiver.
Okay. Cool.
So when you look right here,
Yeah, this will give
the
you the
worst
order.
team, the worst team in the league right here gets the first pick off waivers. And then the second team, and then the third team, and then the fourth team, and then the fifth team, and then the sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, tenth. So you're all the way up here.
So good.
God damn, man.
Because you're so good. Yeah.
Yeah.
You might not get who, you know.
I hope you have a long shopping
You're
list.
hoping to get.
As long as I don't
yeah.
fucking work at McDonald's, I don't care what happens.
That's my goal, brother. That is my goal.
Well, you are 100 points ahead of Deep Balls and Rogers right now, so you're looking good so far.
That's the only thing I care about, man.
Yeah.
No, but it's been fun, man.
I think it's just going to go off of wins.
It's my first NFL fantasy. I usually do NBA and stuff. I'm more of a basketball guy. But it's been cool, you know, watching the games, learning the players, all that stuff. It's been cool. It's been fun.
It's a good.
I didn't think I was gonna do this.
I had a really fun time looking at the DM chat last night.
God.
No, you don't understand, man.
I was like, "Whoa, man!"
Dude, I'm at work and all of a sudden I'm like, damn, there's 50 messages I gotta catch up.
You have no idea, man. I was praying for fucking 10 points. I was like, give me 10, just 10. I was like, yes.
I screwed myself. Lauren is lucky because had I just kept fucking Hurts in, she would have lost again.
Yeah, when I passed Freddie, I was happy. And then I passed deep balls by like 0.04. I was like, yes. I was like, sweet, I'm in the clear.
You had me beat.
And I ordered the Tyson tattoo too, man. I was like, all right, it's probably gonna be me. Fuck it, let me order it.
Yeah, I did that a couple weeks ago. I was like, I had it on the queue, and I was like, yeah, it's not looking good, so I'm gonna.
Yeah, 79, 78, 79, 74. Holy shit. 72, 16. This was such a close one.
I know, man. And had I had Hurts in, I would have not been in the bottom.
So she would have lost by 0.02.
Oh, that would have been brutal. Or 0.04.
04.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Cabana kicked my ass. Like double my score.
I was due.
Cabana had a great
job,
week.
man.
Yeah, man, if you've got a team, especially only a 10-team league, it's only a matter of time before it pops off. Like, you can only be bad for so long. I don't know. I mean, maybe Rogers, I guess.
Yeah, we still got a long well, we got like still like 9 more weeks.
But I mean, Rogers' quarterback throws up 36.5 points. I mean, like, he can easily find a couple 10 pointers on the waivers and be totally fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all it takes is like 2 or 3 players giving you like 25 plus, and you sort of great.
48-20. I'd like to go back and watch that game.
Yeah, I'm fucking losing my best players left and right. I was like, what the fuck?
And you're still doing good. You're still doing good.
I know, man. I know. Man. I called my friend like he loves NFL. I'm like, what do I do? Everybody's dying. I'm like, I need help. He's like, all right. He's like, switch this guy, pick up this guy. He's like, do this. I'm like, all right, bro.
You got a bunch of people on bye this week.
I know, man. Like, barely anybody playing.
Week 5.
Just want to play Casey, you know.
Yeah, you'll play her again. Don't worry. At least I think you will. When do we go to week 15 or 14? So 10 more weeks. Yeah. You'll play her probably one more time.
All right, sweet. I'm not saying I'm gonna lose, you know. I'm just saying, you know.
Right.
Yeah, we have the final is 17 weeks, 14 weeks, quarterfinal.
But there's we have playoffs Where in the fuck is it? League.
Is it
Let's
overview?
fast forward here. It might be overview. And then I'll just fast forward here. Yep, there you guys. You guys playing week 14.
Week 14. Okay.
The last week that could have playoff implications because I think
And bye weeks are over there on that week, right?
Yeah. Week 15, 16, 17. Yeah, there's a 3-week playoff. So this is maybe not, dude. I think the Redskins have a bye week super fucking late. I'll tell you right now. Yeah, the Redskins are on a bye that week. That fucking sucks, dude.
Last one right before going into the playoffs for fantasy.
Everyone else is still in. Oh, damn. Arizona's on a bye that week. Redskins are on a bye that week. And I'm playing Rags the last game of the season. Yeah, so I guess whoever everyone plays this week is also who we will play the last week of the season.
Yeah, it looks that way.
If you're playing K and I'm playing Rags, because I've got Rags this week.
We got the cross-state Florida rematch.
I'm excited.
And we've got the Virginia battle this week too. I'm actually hanging out with Rags all weekend this weekend. We're doing some glamping. We've got a cabin and we have a bunch of friends. There's like 20 different families and we all rent out cabins at this campground. And we just turn up for the whole weekend. They've got like trick or treating for the kids and costume. It's like Halloween weekend. And Rags and his family are coming, and we're all staying. We got a cabin together. So Friday afternoon through Monday morning, Rags and I will know who maybe depending if it comes down to Monday night, but we'll be hanging out all weekend together. So,
Hey, Marco.
What's up? What's going on?
Good to see you, kind of.
Yeah, I've been trying to get my fucking camera to work, man. Because I recently picked up a new PC, so I'm still switching out like certain parts from my old PC to this one. So it's a mess.
And I know how you like to have it perfect. You probably got like a 3-camera system. You want to be able to switch from this one to this one.
I move one wire and everything just messes up. It's horrible.
Oh my God!
Marco probably has the most legit camera setup
dinner ever.
Appreciate it. Oh yeah, that's what's up, man.
So good. Now
what'd you have?
They made salmon, steak, beans and rice, cabbage. Oh, they had this huge fruit platter with like this dip that I love. I think that was like my favorite. I love that dip, whatever that is.
What, somebody cooked in the house or you went out?
Cornbread. Huh?
You went out or somebody cooked in the house?
No, I'm at my grandparents' house right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What's up?
So everybody is in there right now.
I'm just giving you a heads up, man. I can't be too nice to you, man. I'm facing you this week.
Don't
we looked at.
I hope the food was disgusting. No, I'm just kidding.
We looked at it. You guys also play the last week of the season. Whoever everyone plays this week is the same matchup for the last week before playoffs start.
That's gonna be
so fun. I play Rags this week. I play Rags the last.
So does that mean everybody we've played so far we have to play twice?
Probably.
Yep.
Because I don't want to have to play Rags twice.
Yep.
That was awful the first time.
Anything can happen though.
True that. Injuries happen every day. There were so many injuries this week.
There's a lot. Someone was talking about the NFL is going to go to all natural grass at all fields. Did you guys hear that?
I've been hearing the players union complain about the turf, so I can only imagine if that's the next step.
Do most of these injuries happen on artificial turf? Where there's no give and their cleats just get stuck and their fucking leg gets torqued sideways and their ACLs and MCLs are just ripped out of their leg?
That's what they say.
Damn. Yeah, why would you want to do that then?
Grass is harder to maintain. It's about the money.
Yeah, but your players make you the money.
Yeah.
If
but
you have your
literally,
number
they're
one running back go down or
replacing
your
grass
quarterback.
every week. So that's why it's taking this long to move to that, because like they don't want to have to do that. They don't want to have to replace
The
patches of
Redskins,
grass every fucking week.
man, I feel like the Redskins don't replace their grass ever. It looks really good at the beginning of the season, and then by the end of the season, it's all torn up, which is how a football field should be, right? Like, I mean,
High school.
Yeah. You know, you just have different grass in different weathers. Like here in the north, we have fescue. Down in the south, they have Bermuda, and it lasts all fucking year. And Bermuda grows so fast, you could tear a Bermuda field up this week, and by the next week, the field will look brand new again.
Mm.
That's what they have on golf courses, and that's how they're able to maintain people playing on them constantly, all day, every day, and still have them look good because Bermuda grass grows back so fast in the fairways. We actually, the course I'm a member at here, they just switched to Bermuda, and Bermuda is not a local grass. I'm a nerd right now, but like I'm a nerd about my lawn, and like I am obsessed with my lawn, and I am obsessed with making sure that it's on point. And
Freddie is an authority on grass.
Yes, he is.
Not
Maybe
a little bit. Well, maybe more than one type of grass. Yes. But
the man likes his
but
grass.
if they, I guess my point is, if they can just do something to make it safer for the players, I think that you have to. And if it costs them a little bit more to, I will say, and I've had to bring in sod before. You get a roll of sod for $2, and it's like 18 inches by 12 feet long, or maybe 8 feet long. You're telling me you could sod an entire football field for $1,000?
I don't think it's the material cost. I think it's the labor of doing it.
Labor.
So that's probably what's taking them so long to like make that transition and saying,
Man,
like,
you know what?
do we have enough time to be, you know, when one just kind of stays right.
Some people might not like this, but here's my idea, right? You go down to the border, you get a couple guys. The NFL's good because they're employing people. What? You're employing people. You're giving people a chance. Give these people amnesty to come in and work the fields at, football stadiums. It's a win-win.
You just got to go wherever,
Oh, they're already here. You don't have to go back. You don't have to get more from the borders. You
can go to Home
plenty
Depot
in New York City,
sure.
man. There's plenty. Pick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
New York City, there's a ton of them.
Same here. Just go right to Home Depot. They're right there. So, I mean, I didn't want to be insensitive. I was thinking maybe if we just bring them from the board. There's people. My point is there's people who will work.
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying they're already here and being dispersed through, throughout the country in select cities, so you know where to go. You don't even have to go to the border.
In New York City, all the 5-star hotels
go to the nearest Home Depot.
Migrants right now. All of them.
I did not say the Home Depot.
Are they really, Marco?
Yeah, all of them. Like all hotels in the city, basically, especially like the 5-star, 4 stars, all that. They're all full of migrants right now. Paid, fully paid, everything.
Yeah,
they're getting cell phones, they're getting papers, they're getting everything. Stuff, right? It's insane, man. Veterans don't get the treatment crazy. They get. It's insane. It's crazy, man. And the media won't show how bad it is. You go to the certain parts of the city, like blocks and blocks full.
Really?
Yeah, man. It's crazy.
Damn, dude.
Yeah. Even to the point that people who work the bust their ass to finally get papers, and it took them all these years to get it. They're like fed up, and because they're being targeted while they did things the right way. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, it's crazy.
That's
man.
why Florida voted the way it did the last governor's election. Everybody's like, "Oh my gosh, how did DeSantis get 60% of the vote?" Well, look where the vote came from that turned his direction. It was Miami. It was the southern counties. It was the Hispanics.
And that's what they're doing
here legally and did it right and got fed up with it and like no more.
Yep.
Hey, Cabana, did your other football situation, was there a winner in that one? Or are y'all still going?
Oh yeah, I was gonna ask you the pick'ems.
Oh, I think we both won.
Nice.
Pretty sure. I'm pretty sure she won. I think
Y'all are the only two left, right?
I thought she said something in the group chat about it wasn't going very well for her.
It wasn't, but Minnesota came back.
Oh yeah. She had Minnesota. So that's funny. They won their first game, and it was Cousins' worst game of the season.
Yeah, so San Fran, Minnesota won. So yeah, we're still alive.
Nice.
And upset of the week this week is gonna be Rogers taking out B Roots. I'm calling it now.
Oh boy.
Really? You're not giving me any love against Rags? I see how it is.
That's the upset for you?
I'll remember that. I'll remember that.
That's a tough one to swallow there, Fred.
I remember that.
I'm coming for you, Marco.
Yeah, man, I got like almost my whole team on bye week right now, man. You lucky.
I got a lot of buys.
Get it done early.
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier.
That.
This is when it really gets juicy because, you know, any given week you can be matched up with somebody who has their best players on bye, and then that gives you a nice edge.
Yep.
Yeah, I got a few guys on bye, so I'm trying to make some moves. Nobody's playing.
I was telling the fellas, man, as long as I don't end up in McDonald's, I don't care. I'm good. I'll wear tattoos. I'll shave my eyebrow, whatever, man. I ain't working in McDonald's, bro. I haven't stepped in the office in like 3 years. I ain't going back. No way.
Right.
No way.
I feel you, bro.
It's funny because everybody has like one that they don't want to do. Like Freddie's got the like egg shot where he's like, I don't want to drink an egg, and I'm like, whatever.
Drink egg? Oh man, I used to drink that shit for breakfast like nothing.
Yeah, I did the same.
I'll drink like 20 eggs, man.
Salmonella.
Stand on a corner with a sign.
He's
like,
a salmonella.
No desire at all.
I have no problem standing out there with a sign that says "I suck at fantasy football."
Yeah.
That's easy. I don't mind. I would put something in the bottom like, please donate to me. I don't mind. I'll do all that shit. Not mine.
Please pay my face tattoo fines as well.
Right.
How funny would it be? How funny would it be if you sat out there and had a sign that says, I want a face tattoo, please donate. See how many people would donate for your face tattoo. Oh my god.
You know probably it probably would like explode. You're gonna have that one rich guy. It's gonna be like, I'll give you $5,000 if I pick it.
Dude, if I saw someone standing on the side of the road that was begging for money for a face tattoo, I would 100% give them money. Am I the only one who would give them money? Everybody in here would give that person money, right?
Hell yeah, man.
Right.
No.
You gotta live stream that shit.
No,
oh my god.
Hey, you know the one thing that we haven't done yet that we need to do on this stream is like going over the portfolio.
The portfolio.
Oh yeah, the buy-in. Because did we buy?
Yeah, so we're still
we took the cash. We took the cash and we bought crypto with it.
The 100? Oh, okay, cool.
Yep, the buy-in. We took the buy-in and we're doing that. And then we have like side money. So B Roots didn't want to. Did he have low score 1 week?
I think he's just feeling like it's taking him too long, and we kind of got like a 2-week, pressure situation. Like the first week, cool. I didn't know. The first week, all right, but by the next week, you need to do your punishment. And he couldn't come again, so he's like, I'll just pay the fine.
Cool. So we're taking the fine money and we're degenning into shit coins.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm with it.
Yeah.
So guys, listen, don't do the challenges. Let's just pay and let's just go on memes, man. Let's make some money.
So
I'm with it.
I know that I kind of almost didn't wear this today. And I was thinking, damn, that'd be kind of dope.
You guys see this?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
All right. So I had 900, right? I had 950 total, and I had 900 that was going straight into Pulse. But after it went through the bridge, it lost a good amount. And you guys
Really?
can look at like you can go where do you go to check transactions on Pulse Chain?
Well, Scan Pulse now has gotten better.
What we should have done is you should have just given me the cash, and then I would have gave it to you at whatever it was, so we could have avoided the fucking bridge.
Yeah, but the whole point was that we wanted more fiat to go into crypto. We didn't want somebody just because otherwise we could have just all sent Pulse.
I see what you
$100.
mean. Like fresh money coming in. I see.
Yeah,
What
we
you mean.
wanted fresh money coming in.
I get it.
Yeah.
You know what you could have used? That's been good to me. What is it? Pizzas, I think they called.
Or you just could have bought.
They're
they're good, man.
Right?
Or even Gold Pulse. Their rates are pretty good too. But Pizzas has been wonderful for me. Their rates has
Couldn't
been
we
the
have
lowest.
just bought in Rat Pulse?
I don't know.
Oh,
bro.
if you use the bridge, it
Done
changes
now.
to you automatically. But yeah, it's
No,
not
I,
a big deal.
I use Change Now. That's what I use.
Oh, that's why you got. Yeah, Change Now is worse. I wouldn't use it. The rates are like the worst out of everybody. I would either use just the regular bridge.
Portal X. I think it was Portal X. I don't know.
Oh, okay, yeah.
One of
I think
those
they
two.
Portal
Both
X. I
use
think uses
now.
them. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. So I used one of those. So we lost some, but I've got at a good buy point. So like it was pretty close to the bottom. So I'm,
Awesome.
I think it'll come back up.
That's nice.
Oh, we know it will come back up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
we
So I
don't-
mean,
we
we
don't doubt it.
invested 950 and we are at 922 right now. If you don't count, or I guess is that counting the ETH? I guess that's counting the ETH that's still in there. So yeah, the Pulse must have took a dive today because it was at 900 yesterday.
It went down. It went down a little bit, and then because Rakim, whatever his name is, yesterday his pool dumped like 30, almost 40 billion Pulse X, so it drags
Yeah, we
everything down
don't
with
know
it.
who did it, but someone in that pool.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I'm surprised. Honestly, I'm surprised we only dropped that like a little bit. Almost 40 billion Pulse X and etc. And that's it. That's all we dropped. I was like, okay, not bad. Not bad at all.
It's funny. Your friend Sami put up a post today talking about and calling him out, like,
hilarious.
Yo, he played like a video like, oh, if you sell within 2 years, you're a fucking idiot.
Yep.
Blah blah blah. You're stupid.
He was on.
And then
Spaces.
literally within the first week, he dumped like
Yep.
billions and billions and billions, and then he continues to dump billions and billions and billions.
Yep.
Well,
I think a few weeks after that video, he was doing it with Hex too. So he was just been dumping this guy. But it's their bags.
What's in the comments? Oh, Rick.
Let them dump now. Then dump.
Clearly, they don't know crypto. If they're fucking pissed, you gotta fucking hold. You can be as pissed as you want. If you fucking sell, you're losing money.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's where we're at. We got week 5 coming up. We got.
I'm excited to see that.
We still got one payment that hasn't came in yet, so I'll try to follow up with that dude. But besides that, we're on.
We'll get it in.
Yeah.
We will get it in.
Well, let's go ahead and end the stream, and if y'all want to hang out in the green room, you can. All right.
Yeah, I'm down.
Till next week, y'all.
See ya.
Holla, holla, holla.